Yemen National Airline has announced the resumption of commercial flights from Sanaa Airport to the Jordanian capital Amman starting next Sunday. This announcement comes as part of the 2-month truce brokered by the UN. Commercial flights from and to Sanaa Airport has been suspended for more than 6 years. The following report has more details.
Yemeniya, the country's official airline, said that weekly flights to and from Amman, Jordan's capital, will commence on April 24th at Sanaa International Airport. Due to the crisis in Yemen, these will be the first commercial flights from the capital in 6 years. The company said on its Instagram feed that beginning April 24th, Yemeniya Airways will provide one weekly trip from Sanaa to Amman and back. The reopening of Sanaa Airport is part of a 2-month UN-brokered ceasefire that began on April 2nd, the first day of Ramadan. Fighting between Iran-supported Houthi rebels and the Yemeni government was halted by the truce. With Sanaa's airport back in commission, Yemenis will no longer have to drive for up to 24 hours to Aden in the south, over mined roads and hazardous checkpoints to board an airplane out of the country. Yemenis and members of the international community reacted with joy and hope to the news. The reactivation of the airport provides much-needed relief to many Yemenis, as travel restrictions were severe, particularly for the sick and old. Air travel to and from Sanaa will provide access to life-saving medical care, long-awaited family reunions, and a lifeline to millions of Yemenis living in the rebel-held north. On this occasion, Yemeniya lauds the UN truce to alleviate the suffering of the Yemeni people, the airline said. Hans Grunberg, the UN Special Envoy for Yemen, who was appointed 8 months ago and has recently visited Sanaa, welcomed the news. He stated that he will continue to work with the parties to ensure all the elements of the truce are upheld, and he will build on its momentum towards a sustainable political solution to the conflict. This step has been greatly anticipated, as travel agents reported that they were receiving hundreds of calls a day inquiring about purchasing tickets for travel. Since the truce was proclaimed, Yemeniya Airways' U.S. agent reported getting up to 100 inquiries per day from customers asking about ticket availability and the airport's opening date. The reopening of Sanaa International Airport has sparked optimism, not just among Yemenis stuck in the country's civil war, but also among Yemenis living abroad who have been unable to visit their homeland due to the crisis.